Welcome to ECN Trade Daily Video. Before we begin, it should be noted that any advice is of a general nature only and that your personal circumstances have not been taken into consideration. Hello everyone, my name is Rob Clayton and thank you very much for joining me to the start of this week. To open today's webinar, the Australian dollar is attempting to rally further after Friday's price action breaks above that 74.40 and now currently trading that region. In light of the current pattern, I'm looking up towards 75.0510 as a potential target for this week. Reasons behind that, for one, is that we have a bullish crossover. We are still oversold. And also the histogram in the MACD is increasing. And also to add is the dollar index is now retreating from that 102.14 year high. Therefore, this looks for the rise up towards 75 cents for this week. However, that is short term. In the broader scheme of things, I'm still looking for the market to pull or retreat, should I say, from that 75 region and look back towards last week's low of 73.10, which could progress further down towards a potential target of 71.4080. The euro also, like the dollar index, with the US being overbought, the euro is oversold. We've clearly, as you can see, the market's moving lower. There is bullish divergence. From bullish divergence, should see a snap to the upside. Now, I'm only seeing this as a short-term view, which could extend from 105.95 to 107.2025, with a firmer cap seen at 108.20. So the advance really is only short term, and I'm looking for this market to turn away after this bullish divergence has been completed and then look back towards the downside of 104.7090 and lower towards 102 region. Dollar yen clearly showing fatigue as the market attempted to rally higher on Friday, retreated from 11-month high of 113.92 to a low of 112.55. In the current pattern, if we look at the shorter term, is breaking down, especially on the 4-hourly. So I'm expecting to see a move towards 112.40, 45. A break there would expose further weakness and ease the market out of the overbought circumstance and look towards 111.30.35 and 110.30.50 before the correction in dollar yen and look towards 114 to 116 as a broader objective. Sterling going absolutely nowhere, locked in a 123.60 to a 125.20 band. Could see a mild impulse to the upside for the start this week, but overall I am bearish and I am looking down towards the lows, once getting beneath 123.60 to 122.80 to 122.20 and reassess from there, as we could even go lower towards 120 to the Brexit low of 118. Gold, I am still slightly negative, but we are oversold. The trend is a little bit high, but we should not discount a move towards 111.50.60 before seeing a rebound, possibly back towards 112 to 1,220 and reassess from there. And also oil, the failed uptrend and plummeting on Friday, now exposes further weakness as the market is sub 46.40. In light of the break of that level, I am now looking towards $43 a barrel and reassess from there. Any fresh advantage should find resistance now around $47 a barrel. So that wraps up my daily video. Thank you very much for joining me and look out for ECN's intraday report coming out very shortly.